going along with the last story clip I shared from Becky's introspection, why are they my people? You know, you can take that and ask that about so many different things in your life. I mean, even about your government affiliates. Why are they my people? You know, it's funny, we tell ourselves so often that this was a family tradition, this is family structure, when really when we start looking at the way family's structured, it's been structured by these societal constructs. Like, perfect example. You know, there's a societal construct that men's job is this, women's job is this, and, you know, they've given gender specifics when, well, we all carry male, female energy. We got to learn how to balance it before we can hang out and be able to be around others, whether they know how to balance theirs or not, right? So, but it's funny because society gave us these boxes, right? Now, in all the boxes that society has given us, science is starting to uncover that in prehistoric times, perfect example, that, you know, when it came to hunting and gathering, that, well, these prehistoric tribes, it was pretty much equal. The men and the women hunted. Yeah, there were times men hunted more often than the women. And you know what I bet? I bet the times that the men were out hunting more than the women were probably when the women were cycling. It's probably during their bleed time. But they also have been finding these studies of these older tribes and things that women were actually the better hunters, because women were quick to gather up in groups and do what was best for the overall nature of the hunt, versus men who tend to hunt more with their ego and would be cool going off, leaving the group because they could get something bigger and better over here. So it just goes to remind you that, is that really how the family is supposed to be structured? I mean, just because that's how it's always been doesn't mean that that's serving anyone. I mean, let's be honest. We've all done something in our life that we've done it for X amount of time, so it's just the norm. But then when you finally step back from it and change some things up, you're like, man, what? Nothing about that normal, even though it seemed to serve its purpose. So, on this beautiful, beautiful day, I hope that you will continue to challenge when things come up and start making you feel some kind of way. When you see that post or somebody says something, remember, it's not the person that said something that has the problem. That feeling you're feeling is you screaming, hey, we got a problem with this because it ain't never really been settled in here. And be okay exploring that and not projecting it. That's how we all get further.